Hello guys, Joe with Smokin Joe's Pit Barbecue. Today we are going to be making some smoked Cuban sandwiches, so stay tuned. Alright guys, welcome back. So as I mentioned in my introduction, I am making some smoked Cuban sandwiches today, and I'm going to be smoking these, the pork loin and my ham on my Yoder Y640 pellet smoker. You know, the last time I had a really good Cuban sandwich was in Miami, Florida. We were going on vacation, and I said, man, we got to grab a Cuban sandwich. I mean, I think this is where they started in Miami, Florida, back when the Cubans were migrating into Florida, and it's a good thing. So I had the absolute best Cuban sandwich there in Miami, Florida. So I want to try to duplicate what was in my sandwich about 15 years ago. Real simple ingredients. I've got some mustard, mayonnaise. I've got some ham. This is already sliced, but I'm going to smoke it anyway just to give it a good smoke flavor. I've got my pork loin. This is about a 5.5 pound pork loin. I've got my rubs. I'm going to be using the garlic jalapeno seasonal, the all-purpose rub, and I'm going to top it up with some sassy apple rub from Victory Lane as well. I've got my bread here. I've got some Swiss cheese. I got some red onion, which I'm also going to add, and then some pickles, which I'm going to slice. So guys, I'm going to go ahead and trim up this pork loin because I got quite a bit of fat, and I'll bring you guys right back, so stay tuned. All right guys, I wanted to show you how I'm going to trim my pork loin here. As you can see, I've got quite a bit of fat, and it's not necessarily a bad thing because I could actually cook this fat cap down, or fat side down, but I've got some silver skin under here, and I really don't want that, any of that silver skin. So I'm going to try to remove some of this fat. I'm going to show you guys real quick the easiest way to remove this. Get a good sharp knife and just go right under that fat and under that silver skin. As you can see my knife through here. And then just kind of pull up and then go across. Okay, try not to remove too much of the meat. Real simple, and it helps obviously having a nice sharp knife. Go all the way across, just like that. That's what I want. You can see the silver skin right here. Okay, and then grab this end and try to come across, lifting at the same time, and just staying under that fat and silver skin. Okay, real simple process, guys. So I'm going to go ahead and trim this up, and I'll bring you guys right back, so stay tuned. Alright guys, I got my pork loin trimmed up, and I went ahead and rubbed it down. Again, I put a layer of garlic jalapeno seasonal, the all-purpose rub, and then topped it off with the sassy apple rub. So I'm going to go ahead and rub the other side down, guys, and I'm going to bring you guys back. I'm going to show you what I'm going to do to rub down my ham, because I'm going to be smoking that, as I mentioned as well, so stay tuned. Alright guys, welcome back. So I want to show you what I'm going to do to my ham to rub it down. Again, this ham is already sliced, as you can see. You pop the top open here. See that? So it's already pre-sliced, but I'm going to keep it together like this, and I want to get some good smoky flavor, and I'm also going to apply some rubs. So because the ham is a little bit dry on the outside, the rub's just going to fall off. So I'm going to use a little bit of olive oil just to rub the outside down, just like this. There you go. Just like that, guys. That gives the rub something to stick to. Alright. Then I'm going to use some of the garlic jalapeno seasonal. Let me lay it flat here. And I won't be adding any of the sassy apple to that, but I am going to use some of the all-purpose rub. Again, this is just to the outside of the ham, just to give it some good flavor. So guys, I want to go ahead and finish rubbing this down, go fire up my smoker, and I'll bring you guys outside, so stay tuned. Alright guys, we are back, and I went ahead and put my pork loin in there with my ham as well. And I've got these on the top shelf. I got the temperature set at 275. I'm going to cook the loin until I hit an internal temperature of 165, then I want to pull it. There might be some of you guys that say, hey, well, pork is safe to eat at 145. I like it at 165. You can cook it at 145 and eat it. You'll be fine. But I like to take mine a little bit higher. Again, 165 internal. So, guys, I'm going to smoke these up, and we'll catch you guys inside. So, stay tuned. Alright guys, we are back, and the total cook time was 3 hours. I was spritzing with some apple cider vinegar and water at 50%, 50-50. And look at this. Oh my goodness, guys. Look at this juicy tenderloin. It's dripping all over the place. Again, I pulled this at 165, guys. So, and it's still juicy, as you can see. And check out this ham. Oh yeah. This was a slice that was on the rack, but man, this is definitely going in the sandwich. So let's get a couple slices off this pork loin here, and let's start to assemble our Cuban sandwich. So let me just start with this edge here. Nice smoke ring, look at that. Alright. Oh yeah, nice and juicy. Nice and steamy still. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this thing is slicing really nice. Still very juicy, as you can see. Look at this, guys. Look at that smoke ring. It's juicy, extremely flexible. I mean, look at my fingers. Oh man, this is gonna be good. So the ham, guys, again, this is already pre-sliced. So I'm just gonna pull off a few slices. I'm gonna back the camera up and I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna put the sandwich together. So stay tuned. All right, guys, welcome back. So I've got my bread here and I sliced it in half. And I went ahead and mixed the mayonnaise and some mustard, half and half. So I made this really nice creamy dressing, as you can see. And this is gonna go on the bottom and the top side of the bread. Okay, we're gonna make sure we put enough of this. Because I think that mustard is what truly, that mustard and mayonnaise makes a Cuban sandwich for sure. So make sure we get enough dressing on both the top and bottom. Oh man. Alright, so okay, so this is my bottom. So to start off with, guys, I'm going to put some Swiss cheese on the bottom, 2 slices, and I'm also going to put 2 slices on the top side. Just like that. Now we're going to grab our pork loin. Oh man, look at this, guys. Nice smoke ring. And I am going to just make sure that they lay on top of each other like this. Actually, that's good right there. That's a lot of meat. Okay? And then I'm going to use this piece that was on the bottom side of the ham. It's got some good smoky flavor. And this one as well. Couple slices of ham. Okay? In fact, I don't think that's enough. I'm going to put 3 slices of ham. This is going to be a big sandwich. Then I'm going to go ahead and put the top on this. Oops, forgot my onions. Forgot my onions and my pickles. There we go. Got my red onions here. If you don't like onions, you can leave them off. And then I sliced these pickles that I had earlier. And again, you cannot have a Cuban sandwich without having some sliced pickles. Here we go. Just like that. Now we're going to put our top on. Look at this, guys. Manly sandwich here. Now, I still need to toast this, guys. So what I did is I got some melted butter here. I'm going to brush the top of it. Just like that. This is plain butter. Unsalted butter. This is that Kerrygold butter, guys. Really good butter. So I'm going to take this to the stove, guys. And we're going to press it, so stay tuned. Alright guys, welcome back. So I've got my griddle pan on, and it's at a medium temperature. So it's kind of hot right now. And here's my sandwich. I'm going to go ahead and put this side on the bottom first since I went ahead and buttered it. So just put it in your pan like this. You're going to need something to press it down. So I'm just going to hold that for a minute. There you go. And let it go. And I'll bring you guys back as soon as I flip this, so stay tuned. Alright guys, we're back. I just flipped this and look at those beautiful griddle marks, guys. So I'm going to press the bottom side. Probably a minute and a half, guys. We're going to finish this off and I'll see you guys back, so stay tuned. Alright guys, welcome back. So the sandwich is ready and it smells and looks amazing. Look at these griddle marks that I got from that cast iron pan. I'm going to slice this in half. Let's see the inside of it. You hear that crunch, guys? Oh my Lord. Look at that. Look at that, guys. That melted cheese, the pickles, the onion. Oh man, the ham, the pork loin, it's dripping juice all over the place. I'm gonna back the camera up and give this a taste test. Stay tuned. All right guys, we are back and we're ready to give this Cuban sandwich a taste. And I almost don't want to eat it. It's so beautiful. I mean, look at this, guys. Oh man, such a good looking sandwich, guys. But we must take, look at the bottom side of it. Nice and crunchy. So, cheers, guys. Man, oh man. I'm speechless. Guys, that pork loin and that ham are cooked to perfection. My Yoder did an amazing job on both of those meats. Guys, that dressing, the mustard, and that mayonnaise, the onion, the pickles, it all comes together. Amazing sandwich, guys. It takes me back 15 years ago when I had my first Cuban sandwich in Miami. So, guys, I hope you guys like this video. Give me a thumbs up if you would. Appreciate you guys that are already subscribed to my channel. If you're not, hit that subscribe button. Until next time, Joe at Smokin Joe's Pit Barbecue. See ya.
I'm not laughing.